So, hello everyone, this is going to be a bit of an update. I thought I'd do this outside, because it's nice, you know. Um, I'm a little worried about the noise, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I posted on the community tab a little while ago. I was going to do Stardew Valley. Um, didn't go well. I still don't have the energy, or the enthusiasm. I just can't summon it. Um, but yeah, I was dissatisfied with the Stardew Valley video, deleted the roles, not doing that. Then I tried to get at Minecraft. Um, and it was an idea I'm interested in, the premise of the series. But I couldn't really summon the energy for that either. Like, I sounded kind of like I didn't want to be there, even though I did. Um, so that means I'm not ready to come back yet. I tried stuff out, did some experimentation, to see how it would look, and it just doesn't look good. And until I'm satisfied that I can bring the energy, I'm going to just continue not making content until I've got that back, assuming I get that back. Long COVID wise, I'm just about, I think this week I hit the global average of how long people have long COVID for, but 3 months. And I still have it. It's not as bad as it used to be. My chest doesn't hurt anymore, thank fuck. But I still get out of breath going up the stairs. My brain is still kind of like foggy. So I can't really function to the extent required to make good content. I can just about manage shambling about day to day. But yeah, I'm not really living right now. I'm basically just haunting the place. So until that changes, no content. It sucks. Like, I'm the dude that made it and I didn't like it. Like, so how bad would it be for you to have to watch that? So yeah, that's the state of play right now. Don't know when content will be coming back. I think, I don't know, give it 2 more weeks and then try again. Maybe see how I feel. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on content-wise. Some stuff going on in my life right now, not much. I do have autism, sort of, I've had the assessment. It's a series of, like, sessions to help me out with it. I don't have any idea what to expect, not a clue. So yeah, that's coming. Might disrupt the work. I don't know, we'll see. I hope not. What else? But yeah, that's probably about it. So don't expect any content for a little while longer, sadly. That's just the way it goes, I'm afraid. I'm not able to do it to the standard that I want, so I shouldn't. There's lots of things I want to do, but just don't have the energy for it. Like, I want to do a D&D campaign. I've been wanting to do that for months. But yeah, struggling to find enough people. I think I managed to find 3. Ideally, I want 4, but then even if I did, I'd have to, like, get everyone at the same place at the same time, make new graphics and shit, because we wouldn't be on camera. So I don't know if that's coming or how I'll do it when I do, or when. Yeah, that's it. I did have an idea for a Minecraft series, and I do like the idea. I just don't have the energy for it. So I think I'm gonna keep it on the back burner and allow it to persist. Like, I've only recorded like 15 minutes or so far, because it's going to be a long-term thing, like recording for hours and then editing it down. So maybe when I have the energy, like in an undisclosed time from now, I can just go back and redo the voiceovers for the first 10-15 minutes, maybe get away with that. It's hard. Like, you have to have some enthusiasm. I don't do the fake enthusiasm thing, although to be fair, I have whipped it out in emergencies. Not often. Hopefully you guys can't actually spot when I've done that. But yeah, like right now I've got nothing. Like, I just don't have the energy for it. So it would be a bit of a disservice to keep trying and subject you guys to it. So for now, everything's on hold. Oh yeah, I posted on the community tab that I've removed the Patreon links. Well, kind of. I'm removing them from the descriptions from here on out. Basically, there was a thing I got with Patreon, like if I signed up or stayed signed up or something before a certain time, I got like a premium thingy, and I don't want to lose it, just in case, like, ages down the line, it turns out the Patreon becomes useful again. So I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to remove the links to it. Yeah, it's weird. 2 major concepts involved in this. One, two competing different things. One, you shouldn't do this as a job because it's high risk. Yet at the same time, people say do what you love as a job. So reconciling those two things in context for YouTube is difficult. They contradict each other. I mean, I do love doing it, and as such, I'd like to continue doing it. And following on from that, in order to continue doing it, I'd have to be able to make a living off it. Otherwise, I'd have to do something else. Pretty sensible logic. That's what I want to do. Once I've got the energy back and all that, I want to keep doing it because I like it. You guys like it. So yeah, but it's just not feasible right now. So yeah, what was the other thing I was going to talk about? Oh yeah, using Patreon as a barometer. Yeah, it's tricky to see how well you're doing. I haven't hit 1k subs yet. So that introduces questions. Like, not many people have seen my stuff. So, do I suck? Or do I not suck, but I haven't got through to enough people to prove it? So I kind of try and use things as barometers, likes, subscribes, and the Patreon. I mean, the Patreon is a pretty definite giveaway. If people like your stuff enough that they think, oh yeah, I'm going to support that dude, then it makes sense to me as a pretty clear barometer of how well you're doing, because people actively want to support you. That's what it's about. But that's gone nowhere. So I return to, do I suck, or have I just not had the reach to prove it? I don't know. But yeah, the Patreon is doing fuck all right now, so there's no point in linking to it, and it means that I can shift the focus. For now, videos are just going to be something I do to keep myself sane. And not try and do it as a job, which means when I do get back to doing content, they'll be out less frequently, a lot less frequently. And if they build up the momentum to be worth putting more time into it, then I'll come back to doing it. I mean, I've got me bona fides. Like, I've put out a shed load of series. I think I worked it out once. Like, if you sat and watched all my content, you would be there for weeks, like, straight. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Hopefully, once I get my energy back, I'll be able to improve and ramp things up even more. But that does come at a price for editing. The Hitman stuff, the editing is so involved, and I know I used to feel like YouTubers that used editors other than themselves were cheating. Now I get it. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. So yeah, as the workload ramps up, eventually I'm gonna have to get an editor myself. I'm gonna have to. But I'm such a small level, scrub tier, basically, that's never going to happen. Because I'd have to pay the post-sod, whoever they are. And I can't afford that. Because I don't make anything from this at all. At all. Oh, it was so nice. Like, when I did eventually get monetization status before they changed the rules, even though it wasn't much, it was nice to see something coming in, you know? But now there's nothing. There's fuck all. They changed the rules, so I get nothing whatsoever. I went back to being unmonetized, which is a shame. But I've completely forgotten what I was talking about, which probably means I should wrap this up. So yeah, no new content for a while. I know I was going to try it. It failed, so I'm going to wait until the experiment will be a success. Yeah, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions are always appreciated. I know that sounds like hyperbolic and trite, but it actually is. Like, seeing a comment, it makes my day. I don't get hateful comments, thankfully. Maybe it's just because I haven't been exposed to enough people. But even if I do, it still counts as engagement, so I win. Don't take that as an excuse to do it. I know you'll mean it as a joke, but autism, taking things very literally, it's something I definitely do, so, please preface any sarcasm like that with, the S thing, so that I know what's going on. It's hard to tell tone online. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for being here with me. I'll continue to rest, and when I'm ready, I'll try and get back to it. But until then, Thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now.